Cowpox, sir, I need to talk to you about something urgent.
Yes, David Randall Curtis.
Well, it seems like you've made some videos lately of questionable content, mainly about this Canadian poet, this sweet innocent girl that goes by the username Nina Poetry. And can I speak freely, sir?
Oh, yes, David Randall Curtis. Speak, please. We love Nina. We would never harm her.
If I can just interject for a second, sir. Hang on. Where is it? Okay. If I can just interject for a second, sir. I have heard that some of Nina's friends are quite peeved at the way you portrayed her lately in some of your own videos. And I'm just thinking, and I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life, because I would never do that, but I'm just thinking that maybe if you made her a happy video, something very pleasant and sweet, you know, full of butterflies and rainbows and things, you know, like that, we could all just get along. And
oh, sir, yes, we love Nina. We know that Robert Walker Keegan has promised to beat us up.
Oh,
that's okay. Everybody loves Nina.
But it's only out of the honor of Nina that he wants to beat you up, and anybody else wants to beat you up. Sir, I just think it's time you made amends to Nina with a video. Could you do that for her and for all of mankind?
You're right, David Randall Curtis. We don't want to be beat up by Robert Walker Keegan, and we don't want to hurt Nina. We want to marry Nina. We would never do that. Oh,
there's nothing more pure than Canadian healthcare.
Well,
and Nina.
Yes. We admit, we are selfish. We love Canadian healthcare. But even beyond that, sir, you're right. For the sake of Robert Walker Keegan and Nina, we can't have that.
And sir,
oh, sorry.
If I can just interject, you are a bigger man than I, because you've told me off camera that you're 6'2", and I'm only 6'1".
Oh, if you believe the Navy, we're 6'3".
Oh. I have envy of the type that Freud would dare not even speak of.
I know. What they say about shoe size is true. But we love Nina. It has nothing to do with our ability to bump up against her cervix, sir. Although that does...
you mean you're bump up against her service?
Oh, yes, it makes them scream every time.
No, service. Service, yes, as in servicing. Not the C word, but the S word.
Yes. Well, you knock at their door, and they say, claim me for your Canadian bacon every time. But we're not here to brag, sir. We're not here to brag. We just here to say, we love Nina, and we love Robert Keegan Walken. Although that brownie...
Oh, can I be totally candid for a moment, sir?
Yes, sir, please.
Robert Keegan Walken, and I've never told anyone this, but what's his name? Robert Keegan Walker gives me the horn.
We call him Bob.
Bob gives me the horn.
I know that, sir.
I get the funniest feeling in my willy every time I watch a video of his.
You are a sensitive director, sir. You are international in your, almost Epicurean in your sensibilities. And you can take, truly, a dose of beans on toast. Quite frankly, we're tired of beans on toast. We've had beans on toast until it was cankered with Aspergillus niger. and used for an excuse for vitamin C.
Well, is there some way out of if this apology to Nina, which is way overdue, that you could put in a good word for me and just let Bob or Robert Keegan Walker, whatever he goes by these days at the rest areas, that I've got the fucking horn for him, and I want him down on all fours in the most loving way possible. Could you do that for me? You know, I mean, just kind of work it in the conversation. You know, talk about having tea or crumpets, you know, like brunch or mid-afternoon or something like that, and say, oh, by the way, my mate David would really like to get you down on all fours, and, you know, put his knob in places, you know, it's never been before.
Oh, sure, mate, sure. We'll do that. We won't disappoint you. It's as we were saying, mate. Well, the last time we were at the doctor's, bringing some poor syphilitic kitten to be diagnosed and destroyed. Sir, we love this kitten, much like we like Robert Keegan Walker. We know that it's a cephalic monstrosity and will never survive the harsh heat of the real world. But we don't want to usher it into a welcome into heaven and ease its dying pangs. Can
I make a request of you, sir, if I may be so bold?
Yeah.
Could you make your summation a bit longer, because I don't feel it was going on quite, you know, long enough.
Oh yeah, we just want to say that we love Robert Keegan Walker, much like we want to love Nina poetry. We want to fucking hard up the soft spot. And damn it, bitch, make sure it's wet.
Well, then let's see it right now.
For you. You're special. I like you. You're fun. Let's be friends. Good job.